So guys, that was Fever by the Black Keys, and that is the third track on the Grade 1 Rock and Pop syllabus from the 2018 Trinity workbook. And the song itself is more upbeat than previous songs, has a bit more speed to it. The first thing to watch out for is there's a 1.5 bar count in. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So you got to be sure of your start. And then straight into the rock beat. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Repeats on bar 1, 2, 3, and 4. On bar 5, the bass drum and the snare drum line up, so it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the second half of that phrase is on bar 6. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so there's a bass drum on 3, on and on 4. So it's 5 and 6 together sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that brings us to the verse at bar 9. Straight rock beat. 2, 3, 4. This is where we get a bunch of repeats. So 9, 10, 11, and 12 is on that line. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Repeats of the exact same bar on the next line. That brings us to 21, which is has a slight change to it. So 21 is exactly the same as from the start of the verse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 22 has bass drum on 3 and on and. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then that 2 bar phrase repeats for 23 and 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now the chorus starts at bar 25. Starts with a crash and bass drum, straight into what's called trashy hi-hats. Trashy hi-hats are not open hi-hats, okay? In my experience, trashy hi-hats don't have a visible difference between closed and open. So this is closed. This is opened. That's not trashy. Trashy actually looks closed because you can't see that the pressure on the top hi-hat has been reduced. But if you touch the hi-hat, you can see it's got a bit of movement to it. Now, I'm not pressing down enough on that to keep it solid like it is now. It's loose, all right? So when I hit it, I get more of what they call a trashy sound. So a straight 25 without trashy hi-hats will sound like this. So if I loosen my foot a little bit, not enough that the hat actually lifts, but it loosens, then I get the trashy sound I'm looking for. 1 and 2. And bar 26, you get again 3 and 4 and. So 25 and 26 is a 2 bar phrase that repeats itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That repeats now, but with no crash. So it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Repeats again on 29 and 30, and again on 31 and 32, and then you get a repeat back to 25. That double line and double dot that you see there, that's a repeat, okay? And that is to send you back to where originally you saw a double line and double dot, which is at 25. So that's where it gets a little bit confusing for people who haven't seen this before. When we start the chorus on 25, we go 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That pushes us then back to 25. We play again starting with a crash. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. After we finish that repeat, we finish out the piece with a single bass drum and crash. Okay, that's the whole piece. It does move. It's fun to play. The Black Keys are a great band, and the song is quite enjoyable to play. If you guys have any questions on that, let me know. If there's anything there that you feel like you could do with a bit more explaining about, let me know. And other than that, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will get the opportunity to continue doing things like this. I'll see you guys in the next video.